blazing sun, his shadow long and lean. A cowboy lifts a rusted canteen, chasing dreams unseen. The water's warm, the taste is rough, but he don't seem to mind. For every sip he feels her lips, lost in the canyon wine. Her eyes were like the desert sky, a storm before it clears. She kissed him once, then disappeared, her laughter in his ears. The echoes of her voice remain, a ghost he can't outrun. She vanished in the canyon's breath, beneath the setting sun. Oh, the canyon wind, it carries her away, whispering her name in the heat of day. He holds that memory like a fragile flame, but the canyon wind don't whisper back her name. The sagebrush whispers secrets that only silence knows. The canyon walls stand witness to the life that comes and goes. His heart beats like a lonesome drum, a tune that won't rescind, a love that lingers restless, caught up in the canyon wind. Each gust that bends the prairie grass feels like her fleeting touch, a phantom hand that grazes his, a love he wants too much, but all he has is dust and dreams and the canteen in his hand, while the canyon wind keeps calling her across this barren land. Oh, the canyon wind, it carries her away, whispering her name in the heat of day. He holds that memory like a fragile flame, but the canyon wind don't whisper back her name. The sagebrush whispers secrets that only silence knows. The canyon walls stand witness to the life that comes and goes. His heart beats like a lonesome drum, a tune that won't rescind, a love that lingers restless, caught up in the canyon wind. Each gust that bends the prairie grass feels like her fleet. Through the creak of the barn door I stepped inside. Dust on my boots, a long, lonesome stride. The scent of hay, sweet and thick in the air, took me back to a time when my father stood there. His voice was a low hum, steady and wise, like the roll of thunder in summer skies. Son, he said, life's a storm you can't fight, but you'll find your way if you follow the light. Of him through the fields, crying the harmonica's hymn. The rain on the tin roof, the smell of fresh hay, brings his wisdom alive on a summer storm day. I run my hand down the old wooden beam, rough as the calloused hands from my dreams. He taught me to stand even when the winds roar, that a man's true wealth is in what he's in. The fiddle plays soft like a side. The harmonica weeps for the days gone by. Through the dust and the years, I hear his refrain in the barn where the storm washed away the pain. Oh, the barn still holds the echoes of him, crying the harmonica's hymn. The rain on the tin roof, the smell of fresh hay, brings his wisdom alive on a summer storm day. Her picture's on the dashboard, framed in dust and time. The highway stretches endless, like the fault line of my mind. Each mile a silent witness to the life I left behind. The hum of regrets, the only friend I find. The radio is static, like the words I couldn't say. Her smile still haunts the rear view as I drive this lonesome way. The echoes of her laughter fade with every break of day, and the emptiness beside me prayer feels faint. The whiskey's just a whisper, can't drown the ache inside. And the hum of regret's my only guide. I wonder if she wonders, does she miss me at all? Or has she found her sunlight while I brace for the fall? This saddle's worn and weary, but it carries me along, with her picture on the dashboard and the echo of a song. Oh, the road rolls on, but it don't lead me home. Just a cowboy lost out here on his own. Her face in the dashboard, her voice in the wind. I'm chasing shadows of where we might have been. The prairie winds hum a lonesome tune underneath the silver crescent moon. I tip my hat to the night's wide grin, dreaming of the life that might have been. White shutters and a porch swing, a place where love could grow and sing. I see it clear, though it never came. A house built from hope, now just a name. There was a time I held her close. Her laughter lingered like a ghost. We sketched our plans on dusty ground, but the winds of fate don't stick around. Every nail I never drove, every promise carved in love. White shutters and a porch swing, a place where love could grow and sing. I see it clear, though it never came. A house built from hope, now just a name. Every nail I never drove, every promise carved in love. White shutters and a porch swing, a place where love could grow and sing. I see it clear, though it never came. A house built from hope, now just a name. The upright bass hums low, like the ache I'll always know. And the harmonica cries for what we lost beneath these skies. Bright bass hums low, like the ache I'll always know. And the harmonica cries for what we lost beneath these skies. There was a time I held her close. Her laughter lingered like a ghost. We sketched our plans on dusty ground, but the winds of fate don't stick around. Every nail I never drove, every promise carved in love, and the ache I'll always know, and the harmonica cries for what we lost beneath these skies.
Chapel bell rang soft and clear, a lonesome echo in my ear. I stood outside, hat in hand, dust on my boots, a broken man. Through the stained glass I saw her smile, a moment I loved just for a while. Beneath my breath I swore to you words I planned but never knew. I'll hold you close come storm or sun, forever yours, the only one. But vows don't count and they're never said, just whispers now beneath my breath. Her wide lace train swept down the aisle, each step she took felt like a mile. He took her hand, the promise made, while shadows grew where I had stayed. The preacher spoke, but I couldn't hear, my heart drowned out by a single tear. Beneath my breath I swore to you the life I dreamed, the love so true. I'll build a home, I'll keep you warm through quiet nights and raging storms. But dreams don't live when they're left unsaid, just whispers now beneath my breath. If time could turn, I'd take the chance to ask for one, just one last dance. Like a rolling stream, and leaves me here with a broken dream. Beneath my breath I swore to you 1,000 hopes, a sky so blue. I'll stand by you till the day I die, and love you more with each goodbye. But love don't bloom in the silence kept, just whispers now beneath my breath. Sank low, pain in the sky, a crimson blaze where her tears were dry. I tipped my hat, rode into the haze, left her by the river, lost in the maze. By the river's bend, her heart stayed true. I traded love for the open view. The wind was my song, the trail my friend, but I can't escape by the river's bend. Her dress was white, soft as a dove, her eyes held promises carved in love. I chose the saddle, the endless plain, but I carry her ghost in the cold hard rain. Freedom's a burden heavier than stone when you've got no hand to hold your own. By the river's bend, but her heart stayed true. I traded love for the open view. The wind was my song, the trail my friend, but I can't escape by the river's bend. Fiddle cries like her whispered pleas. The harmonica moans with the autumn breeze. Her laughter haunts these canyon walls, and the upright bass plays my downfall. By the river's bend, where her heart stayed true, I traded love for the open view. The wind was my song, the trail my friend, but I can't escape by the river's bend. By the river's bend. The fiddle cries like her whispered pleas. The harmonica moans with the autumn breeze. Her laughter haunts these canyon walls, and the upright bass plays my downfall. The fiddle cries like her whispered pleas. The harmonica moans with the autumn breeze. Her laughter haunts these canyon walls, and the upright bass plays my downfall. Waiting there, it don't rock for me no more. She's gone for sure. Her shadow lingers in the moonlight spill. The night she waited, I can see him still. Cup of coffee, cold cigarette burn. All the nights I didn't return. Now I sit where she sat. Now I feel what she felt. That empty rocking chair. Waiting there, it don't rock for me no more. She's gone for sure. Her shadow lingers in the moonlight spill. The night she waited, I can see him still. Cup of coffee cold, cigarette burned. All the nights I didn't return. Now I sit where she sat. Now I feel what she felt. That empty rocking chair. Waiting there, it don't rock for me no more. She's gone for sure. Dust on the wood like dust on my soul. I give my life just to make it whole. Her patience died like a fire that night. Left me with this hollow fight. Chair. Waiting there, it don't rock for me no more. She's gone for sure. Dust on the wood like dust on my soul. I'd give my life just to make it whole. Her patience died like the fire that night. Left me with this hollow fight.
Sinks low, paints the fields in gold. Each cotton road, a story untold. Bare footprints where we used to run, her laughter echoed till the day was done. Cotton roads and cowboy dreams, life ain't ever as it seems. Her voice still rides the southern breeze, but she's gone like leaves from trees. The saddle creaks, the wind hums soft. Each step pulls memories I've long put off. But her shadow dances by the river bend, where love began, but it had to end. The dirt remembers, the sky still weeps, the heart that sows, the heart that keeps. Cotton roads and cowboy dreams, life ain't ever as it seems. Her voice still rides the southern breeze, but she's gone like leaves from trees. The fence line's leaning, the barn's grown old, but her touch still lingers, her warmth still holds. I chase her ghost through the cotton white, a cowboy lost in the arms of night. Slides leaning, the barn's grown old, but her touch still lingers, her warmth still holds. I chase her ghost through the cotton white, a cowboy lost in the arms of night. The fence line's leaning, the barn's grown old, but her touch still lingers, her warmth still holds. I chase her ghost through the cotton white, a cowboy lost in the arms of night. The cowboy lost in the arms of night. The fence line's leaning, the barn's grown old, but her touch still lingers, her warmth still holds.
Shadows stretch where sunlight fades, a broken fence where the wild grass sways. The wind whispers secrets it won't repeat, a song for the earth under my feet. Ghosts in the meadow, they're calling me back to a time, to a place, on a worn out track, where the world was quieter, hearts were bold. Ghosts in the meadow, they never grow old. An old oak stands with its arms open wide, it holds the stories that we tried to hide. Leaves fall like letters we forgot to send, each one a beginning, none an end. Ghosts in the middle, they're calling me back to a time, to a place, on a worn out track, where the world was quieter, hearts were bold. Ghosts in the meadow, they never grow old. Moonlight dances on the river's bend, it knows the paths where dreams descend. Will I join the echoes or walk alone? The meadow knows where my name is sown. Ghosts in the meadow, they're calling me back to a time, to a place, on a worn out track, hearts were bold. Ghosts in the meadow, they never grow old. Mama said, boy, keep your boots clean, but I ran barefoot through the thorns unseen. She prayed every night with a Bible in hand, while I lit a cigarette and ignored her demand. Her tears fell like rain on our kitchen floor, but I was already halfway out the door. Mama's worn out prayers couldn't hold me down. I was chasing the wind, running out of town. A pistol in my pocket, a devil in my grin. I chose the rough road, the life of sin. She begged me to stop, but I just didn't care. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air. The sheriff knew my name before I turned 18. Caught me stealing whiskey from old Jim Green. Mama came to the jailhouse, face lined worried, but I laughed and said, don't you fret, no hurry. Her hands clutched a rosary, white as bone, but I left her faith like a dog leaves home. She warned me the fire burns harder at night, but I danced with the flames, blinded by spite. Mama's worn out prayers couldn't hold me down. I was chasing the wind, running out of town. A pistol in my pocket, a devil in my grin. I chose the rough road, the life of sin. She begged me to stop, but I just didn't care. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air. Now the bars on my window are colder than steel. Mama's voice haunts me, blinded by spite. Son, the road you took leads nowhere fast, but I shrugged off her wisdom, now I'm living my last. Stop, but I just didn't care. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air. Now the bars on my window are colder than steel. Mama's voice haunts me, it's all I can feel. Son, the road you took leads nowhere fast, but I shrugged off her wisdom, now I'm living my last. Now the bars on my window are colder than steel. Mama's voice haunts me, it's all I can feel. Son, the road you took leads nowhere fast, but I shrugged off her wisdom, now I'm living my last. Now the bars on my window are colder than steel. Mama's voice haunts me, it's all I can feel. Son, the road you took leads nowhere fast, but I shrugged off her wisdom, now I'm living my last.
I got to a place where they split it was steel. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air. Mama's worn out prayers vanished in the air.
While the bars on my window are colder than steel, Mama's voice haunts me, it's all I can.
Lord's great law as I swept the dust of forgotten corn and cloaked in rust. My hand struck a hollow, a secret untold. Beneath the floorboards, a story of old. Leather-bound pages worn and frayed, a younger man's heart in the words he laid. Beneath the floorboards I found my youth, a love I had hidden, a painful truth. The words I never spoke, the dreams I stored, all lay waiting beneath the floor. but I kept my silence, my pride too tall, and watched her dance at another man's call. The ink on the page is faded and thin, but the ache in my chest, it rose again. Beneath the floorboards I found my youth, a love I had hidden, a painful truth. The words I never spoke, the dreams I stored, all lay waiting beneath the floorboards. The page is faded and thin, but the ache in my chest, it rose again. Beneath the floorboards I found my youth, a love I had hidden, a painful truth. The words I never spoke, the dreams I stored, all lay waiting beneath the floorboards. Her name was Grace and her laugh was wild, eyes like the prairie, free and unbeguiled. But I kept my silence, my pride too tall, and watched her dance at another man's call. Her name was Grace and her laugh was wild, eyes like the prairie, free and unbeguiled. But I kept my silence, my pride too tall, and watched her dance at another man's call. The door bolts. Was Grace and her laugh was wild, eyes like the prairie, free and unbeguiled. But I kept my silence, my pride too tall, and watched her dance at another man's call. The ink on the page is faded and thin, but the ache in my chest, it rose again. Beneath the floorboards I found my youth, a love I had hidden, a painful truth.
Still turning slow as a Sunday prayer. Cotton candy clouds drift over the county fair. I walk the dirt path, boots scuffing the ground, and there's that old oak tree where her name's still carved deep down. Forever it's said with a heart and two initials, promises whispered, soft as the wind through the thistles. Forever, or until the rodeo ends, a vow we made beneath the summer's bend. Her laughter was the song my heart would defend. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. The carousel spins on, but the horses look worn, like the dreams we saddled, now tattered and torn. I see her ghost in the crowd, a flash of her smile, but it's just a memory walking with me a while. Forever it echoes through the bark and the breeze, a love tied to roots, but it's swayed with the leaves. Forever, or until the rodeo ends, vow we made beneath the summer's bed. Her laughter was the song my heart would defend. Forever, or until the rodeo ends. The carousel spins on, but the horses look worn, like the dreams we saddled, now tattered and torn. I see her ghost in the crowd, a flash of her smile, but it's just a memory walking with me a while. Forever it echoes through the bark and the breeze, a love tied to roots, but it's swayed with the leaves. Forever, or until the rodeo ends.
with a heart full of longing for the town I used to know. But the streets were quiet, the lights had gone dim, and all that I heard was the lonesome wind. The diner was boarded, the schoolyard was still, the old church bell silent on the top of the hill. The swing by the oak tree, now rusted and bare, like ghosts of the past, we're all lingering there. Back to where I belong, but it's all moved along. The faces I knew now, a memory song. The echoes of laughter, the lives that have flown. I'm back to where I belong, but I'm all alone. The fields we would run through are weeds in the breeze, and the house I grew up in leans weak at the knees. The paint's faded gray, the porch steps worn thin. This shell of my home lets the emptiness in. There's a beauty in sorrow, a truth in the pain, that nothing stays steady like the coming of rain. But deep in my chest, there's a spark holding tight. The love of this place still keeps burning tonight. Back to where I belong, but it's all moved along. The faces I knew now, a memory song. The echoes of laughter, the lives that have flown. I'm back to where I belong, but I'm all alone.
Behind my wheels, a two-lane stretch through the cotton fields. Sky so wide, it swallows me whole. Sunshine's burning, but it feels like gold. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I belong. Where the nights run long and the jukebox hums a song. Raise a glass, let the good times rule. Here's to life on back roads and bar stools. Saw Millie's porch swing swaying slow. Her laugh's the sweetest sound I know. She pours the moonshine smooth and clear, says, take a sip, let go of your fear. The fiddle cries, the harmonica sings. This is the sound of freedom's wings. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I belong. Where the nights run long and the jukebox hums a song. Raise a glass, let the good times rule. Here's to life on back roads and bar stools. The highway calls, but I ain't gonna go. feels well. The highway calls, but I ain't gonna go. These dirt roads are the only home I know. With every bend, there's a story to tell. A little heaven where the world feels well. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I belong. Where the nights run long and the jukebox hums a song. Raise a glass, let the good times rule. Here's to life on back roads and bar stools. The highway calls, but I ain't gonna go. These dirt roads are the only home I know. With every bend, there's a story to tell. A little heaven where the world feels well. The highway calls, but I ain't gonna go. These dirt roads are the only home I know. With every bend, there's a story to tell. A little heaven where the world.
The sun leans low, casting shadows long. A wheat field whispers a golden song. He walks alone where the roads divide. Fingers brushing the grain like hands collide. This is his wheat field goodbye. A place where roots and memories lie. The wind carries a voice, can't deny. Whispering, son, don't let your dreams die. The stalks sway soft like a father's nod. The earth beneath feels the weight of God. Every step feels heavy yet light, like he's walking through years, chasing the night. He hears the creak of the barn door swing, the echo of laughter a boy once king. This is his wheat field goodbye. A place where roots and memories lie. The wind carries a voice you can't deny. Whispering, son, don't let your dreams die. He stops mid-road, the horizon bleeds red. Remembers the last words his father said. Son, these fields, they're more than a land. They're the story of us, the work of our hands. This is his wheat field goodbye. A place where roots and memories lie. The wind carries a voice he can't deny. Whispering, son, don't let your dreams die. He stops mid-road, the horizon bleeds red. Remembers the last words his father said. Son, these fields, they're more than a land. They're the story of us, the work of our hands.
There's a screen door slam in the evening haze. Dusty boots by the porch, haven't moved in days. The kettle still whistles, but no one pours. Echoes linger in these hollowed out floors. This house ain't a home since you've gone away. The walls don't talk, they just crumble and fray. Your laughter's a ghost, your footsteps are stone, and I'm just a shadow in a hollowed out home. The fields out back still catch the sun, but they're whispering tales of work left undone. A swing on the oak sways empty slow, a rhythm of loss only time could know. The wind hums low like it feels my ache. Each creak of the boards another heartbreak. This house ain't a home since you've gone away. The walls don't talk, they just crumble and fade. Your laughter's a ghost, your footsteps are stone, and I'm just a shadow in a hollowed out home. It feels my ache. Each creak of the boards another heartbreak. This house ain't a home since you've gone away. The walls don't talk, they just crumble and fray. Your laughter's a ghost, your footsteps are stone, and I'm just a shadow in a hollowed out home. I still set the table for one too few. The stars shine down, but they're colder without you. I light a lamp, but the darkness stays. It's carved in the corners, etched in the clay. I still set the table for one too few. The stars shine down, but they're colder without you. I light a lamp, but the darkness stays. It's carved in the corners, etched in the clay.
Is sagging where the horses ran. Boots scuff the dirt, worn like an old tin pan. The sky's as wide as it ever was, but the field feels smaller without her love. I left once, chasing a dream. Now I'm back, chasing a memory. Are the daisies still blooming where she once stood? By the creek, near the edge of the cottonwood. I trade my saddle, my spurs, my roan, to find one still blooming and bring her home. The wind hums low through the prairie. stray. I left once, chasing the sun. Now I'm here, hoping she's the one. Are the daisies still blooming where she once stood? By the creek, near the edge of the cottonwood. I trade my saddle, my spurs, my roan, to find one still blooming and bring her home. Through the prairie grass, carrying whispers of a love that passed. I kneel where her laughter used to play, and wonder if she'd forgive my stray. I left once, chasing the sun. Now I'm here, hoping she's the one. Are the daisies still blooming where she once stood? By the creek, near the edge of the cottonwood. I trade my saddle, my spurs, my roan, to find one still blooming and bring her home. Under a sky stretched white and black, the Milky Way spills its silken track. The prairie whispers in the cooling breeze, and I ask the night, are you listening, please? Does heaven hear a cowboy's prayer when his heart's too rough, his soul laid bare? I've loved like a tumbleweed, wild and unkind. Will you mend the cracks in a heart like mine? Boots in the dirt, hat in my hand, lost in a life I don't understand. I've ridden hard, left love behind, and now I'm searching for what I can't seem to find. The stars don't answer, but they shine so bright. I wonder if mercy rides tonight. Does heaven hear a cowboy's prayer when his heart's too rough, his soul laid bare? I've loved like a tumbleweed, wild and unkind. Will you mend the cracks in a heart like mine? I've held her hands, then let them go, afraid of the love I couldn't show. If there's a way to make this right, Lord, teach me to love beneath this light. I've held her hands, then let them go, afraid of the love I couldn't show. If there's a way to make this right, Lord, teach me to love beneath this light. Porch light flickered in the evening haze. Mama called us in, said it's getting late. The crickets sang their one note tune underneath that big old harvest moon. The screen door slammed, the night was still. Oh, how I wish I could feel that thrill. Take me back to 19 when life felt slow, when the hardest thing was where we go. The creek ran clear, the skies were wide, and we had the whole world on our side. Back to 19, just for a while, to the simple days, to the easy smiles. The old barn leaned, but it stood so tall, a fortress of dreams for us all. The hay smelled sweet, the dust hung low. We didn't need much, we didn't need to know. The wind carried secrets through the pine, every whisper felt like a sacred sign. But time, it runs like a runaway stream. It steals your moments, it steals your dream. Take me back, teen, when life felt slow, when the hardest thing was where we go. The creek ran clear, the skies were wide, and we had the whole world on our side. Back to 19, just for a while, to the simple days, to the easy smiles. But it stood so tall, a fortress of dreams for us all. The hay smelled sweet, the dust hung low. We didn't need much, we didn't need to know. The wind carried secrets through the pine, every whisper felt like a sacred sign. But time, it runs like a runaway stream. It steals your moments, it steals your dream. Take me back to 19, when life felt slow, when the hardest thing was where we go. The creek ran clear, the skies were wide, and we had the whole world on our side. Back to 19, just for a while, to the simple days, to the easy smiles. The harmonica weeps like it knows my pain, every note's a memory I can't reclaim. But I play it soft, and I play it true, for the boy I was and the boy I knew. Like it knows my pain, every note's a memory I can't reclaim.